Hey guys, welcome to Mixtape Mondays. That was a good one, right?
I think so. I think we got it.
Yes. So this week, should we even explain what we do? Fuck it, watch the other ones. So this week, we have a little different type of mixtape. I've actually not seen her songs since she just saw my
Barely.
songs. Yeah, so we haven't even put together the mix. We just decided that we were gonna choose songs.
Wing it!
Yeah, and we're fucking throwing them together and seeing how they sound
Just gonna
after.
throw it out there and see if it sticks.
Yeah.
If it makes any sense. If it doesn't,
Fuck it. So
they're
last
still good songs.
they are individually, together, whatever. So last time I started, so I'm gonna have Shadi start.
Oh, me. This week we
Okay.
each
Go
picked 5
for it.
songs, so we went back to the original. I know we were kind of throwing it in for a loop, picking like 10 songs that we really liked that week, but we're doing 5. And so to begin, it'll be me, and they're on my phone, so I just gotta unlock it real quick. And the ones that I picked were Garbage Dumb, and that's off their 2.0 album, I think. And that one, I just like that.
Shit, I don't even remember how that song goes. Sing a little.
No, I can't think of it now. I'm on the spot.
But garbage.
It's their one album that's like the best album, and
What? Self-titled is the best. 2.0 is like.
I love 2.0. There's a song that's called Keep Breathing that I was gonna pick, but I thought it was too like I just wasn't in the mood for that kind of mellow. I use that when I'm like freaking out. Anyways, Dumb though is just about how I had it in my head for like a second.
I'm sorry.
It's so yeah, the lyric is I'm feeling small, climb up the wall, and Melissa is we just played the song and it's so she could hear it, and it's like more of a techno-y song before techno was a thing, or
Techno was always a thing, maybe for you now.
but anyway, so the song I picked was Dumb Garbage, and Melissa thinks the song is dumb.
I do not think the song is dumb. I think it's garbage. I'm just kidding.
So anyways, that's the one I picked. It's a little different than what I normally choose, but I like the lyrics to that song, so I'm going with it. The next song I picked was Fiona Apple's Paper Bag, and
so good.
You're My Friend, you know that not only is that like one of my favorite songs, but it's one of my favorite songs to sing out loud, like loud and proud. And so that's
Loud and proud.
Yeah, that's off her second album, and
It's such a perfectly written song for someone who longs for someone.
yeah, which my whole life is about unrequited love and longing for someone. So
That's the name of your
that's my autobiography, and so that song is just really good. The way she like sings the song, you can visualize it and you understand just the
There's the paper bag.
yeah, it's just a great song, and she's just so talented. I love Fiona. The third song I picked was Cat Power's Metal Heart, and I'm really so anyways that song Metal Heart for me anyways is more like about how people keep their guard up. A lot of people think it's about like a breakup. It could be, I don't know, but I really internalize the lyrics.
It's color.
For me, it's more about like sometimes you put up that gate or that metal wall, and
You're like, what closes?
you put up that wall, and all you're doing is a disservice to yourself. So it's a really slow, more melodic. I feel like it's really like a hauntingly beautiful like song about just being kind of in pain, and I don't know, I really enjoy that song, so that's my pick.
I love your theme here. I love it.
Shut up. And then the fourth song I picked was Cursive's Gentleman Caller, and that's off their Art is Hard album. And I'm a huge Cursive fan as well, and like to me, one of my favorite shows was at Cursive Glass House years ago. Not the one that they recently did, but when they were touring off of Art is Hard. And to me, that album, I've probably bought it 3 times. I've played out my CD each time. That album is so I can like gush and gush about that song, or album. But the one I pick is Gentleman Caller, and that song. Do you remember when I first started driving, how that was like the one song I would listen to calm me down? Isn't that weird?
So ironic. Once me and Michelle, that's actually our song to go over the bridge in San Francisco.
Yeah. So I used to listen
because it calms people down.
So I was gonna. So the song I picked again, it was Gentleman Caller, and there's this part in the song where they talk about the worst is over, and I think that's what's the calming part. Is like at the beginning it's like chaotic and
the music reflects it.
Yeah.
It's
So it's like and like the that sunrise above the hill, the worst is over, and then there's like it's so good. So
tears.
One of my favorite songs. So I went with that.
I will definitely fucking thumbs up that shit.
And then the last song I picked was Built to Spill's Carry the Zero, and that's off their what album is that called?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's a great song, and that song too is just, you know, you can internalize it or you can say it's about a breakup, but it's just you know, there's a lyric that's like, what's the one that it says something like, you're always caring about how they look and vice versa. Dun, dun. I can't. I'm no coffee, guys, so my mind is like off. And
I'm still stuck on Gentleman Caller in my head. So like,
and you become a reflection of the sun that you thought was wrong. All that you thought was wrong. Anyways, great song. I'm paraphrasing this really bad. It's
love
just a great
shoddy recalling lyrics to songs. I wish I could watch a video.
They're boring live, but
I would not say boring. I would just not say entertaining.
I would
you
say
know
boring.
what? I feel like they just announced tickets to their shows, and I'm like, we should go. Because
no, I would
no matter what,
yeah.
every single time we go, we're like, God, I forget that they're really like boring, but we go every single time.
No, of course,
because
it's just good. Their albums are good. They're solid albums. They make good music. So, and if I can hear Carry the Zero live, I'm like coasting. So,
dude, they're old. Let them be boring.
They're not here to please people. They're here to make money off a tour. So anyway, those are my 5 songs for this week. I hope that there's something there for you.
So my picks, I literally just threw a bunch of shit that I like together. So there's no rhyme or reason. I know, but like mine's, there's like no thought involved. I was just like, oh, I like this song. Let's put it in there. Drum roll, please. The first song I picked was Frontwards by Pavement. I am hitting your phone. I'm sorry, but that's how much I like it. What's our rule, Shadi? What's our rule? If you find a guy who loves Pavement, you marry him.
This is the golden rule.
It is literally the golden rule.
We have very few rules when it comes to guys. But one of them is that if they like Pavement, you put a ring on it.
Yeah, and
you
like,
lock it down.
But the thing about it, I was thinking how when I say that, people are like, everyone likes Pavement, but it's like, no, that is not true. Like I'm saying, like you have to actively like Pavement, like, you know, when you're like, oh, I love these bands, like they have to be on your
the top 5.
Yeah, like, and that's very rare. Like people talk about Dinosaur Jr., they talk about Nirvana,
which are also very good bands.
I know, but like when
Pavement,
like I never, just put a fucking ring on it. Anyways, I love this song.
Guys, if you ever are looking for girls that like Pavement, you got 2 right here.
Put a ring on it. But the song was, I don't know, they played, I think it was the first song they played at the Coachella show, and just, I love it. And it's got that fucking line that's like, I got styles from miles and miles. So much style and it's wasted. Ugh, so good. Right? The second song I picked was the Get Up Kids Mass Pike.
I knew you were gonna pick it.
I have no fucking idea why I picked it. It's just such a fun song. And so I just thought it was fun. I don't know. It's that road trip song.
Get Up Kids.
Where you're,
they're good. They're fun. Yeah.
Yes. And I just feel like people kind of forget that they used to like them. A lot of people still like them. The next song I picked was Kate Nash, We Get On. I don't know what to say about this song other than the fact that like I'm super obsessed with it, and it's
with her.
I know, but like this song is perfect because it details the way a girl thinks when she like likes a guy and then she gets her heart broken and then she's like, oh yeah, I don't even know where you live. I don't internet stalk you. I don't know how long you've been with your girlfriend. Sarcasm. It's just like,
guys, if you ever want to understand girls, that's probably a good start.
It's just and like I love her songwriting in it because it's like she's having a conversation.
It's really relatable. I think that's what she does really well. I think she's probably one of the only female artists that writes in a way that's like, you're like
Taylor Swift. God.
Okay, only
the song I picked was Peter by Bad Books, which is the saddest fucking song.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah, it's the Tsar Peter. there's a great explanation about what the fucking song's about actually on Spotify if you go to
Listen
to the album. And it's a really sad song written through the eyes of the Russian Tsar Peter and then some other guy and then the woman that he was married to.
And it's a good song. I know what you're talking about.
It's just great. And like I could listen to it on repeat, but I really will start crying. Like I'm just like so sad about that song, but it's beautiful. And then you know, Andy Hull's voice is very distinct, and then Kevin Devine is just literally perfection in my eyes. So
so true.
the last song I picked was The Format Tune Out. And the reason I picked this song,
which you've been doing all video long. Okay, sorry.
Is because I just recently went to Arizona. They're from Arizona, but me and my friend Jared were like singing the song like crazy while I was driving around in a convertible. On my bridge with the top down and listening to Postal Service. That was the cheesiest thing I've ever done. Anyways, the song is really great. Nate's voice is awesome, but it has this.
Listen to the format.
I know you don't. But
no, I'm just like I have like no
recollection. Well,
no, I just have nothing to like. I feel like I had nothing. I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah, well, like you've heard the song, so where he talks about like, well, basically it's about tuning someone out. Like, you know, like you're going through all this shit and you're like, oh, whatever, let's listen to the radio, just tune you out. Like, we are being tense right now, but we're gonna pretend that everything's okay.
Like every Mixtape Monday.
Yes,
just kidding.
Exactly. So it is about this.
How did he know?
But there's this great line that I don't even remember now, but it talks about how, like, no one in the world is more miserable than me, and then she's like, or should I say the two of us, because after all, we're all we got. It's so fucking sad, but it's great. So, it's my favorite lyric to sing.
That's it.
That's Shadi's in a good mood.
I'm gonna go to Disneyland tomorrow. So that was like 10, and
yeah. So like always, you can find links to the playlist below. Ahí abajo.
And
international.
Thumbs. Yeah, that's for the Spanish demographic.
So thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you like us. If you don't like this video, please just why did you watch it?
That's my whole thing. Like,
why would you watch it this far? Our friends don't even watch it this far. You shouldn't even watch it this far.
But you should, friends.
Yeah.
I'm
looking at you, Lewis.
So I hope you liked it. We will be back
in 2 weeks with a new mixtape.
I'm throwing up a lot of hand signs today, guys. I don't know, but
she's so talkative.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.